poses.
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Part the seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure he had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Wait a minute.
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
Says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Deprivation experiments in Halfworld. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Mark, I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our trees? The exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see. Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Remember, I think this is where it gets loopy.
Now it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flargnards. It's the creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers!
Just in another gust away!
Yeah! Hell, Quill! How am I supposed to know? Ask Bug Lady!
There's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
It's definitely those jellies from Seknar, if I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right!
Hey, that was right too.
Noises, feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's the bouncing eyeball for the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Atari? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Shatari. Never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to close. It's like a mortar set. Something's messing with us.
Go!
Or circular? The fog calls and we answer. Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. It just sounds.
Heads up! It's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it. This is never ending!
Flame right into its head! Fog!
Maybe this time?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. It just sounds.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
Watch your back!
Slice him up!
I thought you'd never ask! I think my sword is rusting!
Thank God these things don't run out of ammo!
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. It just sounds.
Shh! What do you mean, shh?
That's right.
Shh!
And about what?
Shh!
There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear. Versions of us fighting so many. With the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
Yes, sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for. And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
If you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy. Tough to say what happens next, Sir Groot. I only know that if we succeed in helping Green Meanie, we stand a chance. The cosmic energies will realign and a new series of possibilities will emerge.
Sounds confusing.
Definitely.
Okay, one last time! It's mine!
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing. But following the Bug Lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. He is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
This is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Bombs away, Rocket! Chop them up!
Cut to pieces!
I knew I was going to fight, but now I got proof!
Fog Rocket is annoyingly hard to catch! Look out!
Find a way behind the statue, Saga! The evil must be stopped from within!
Get that, Peter!
Yeah, some of us are statue!
That base is in need of some deconstruction.
Metal fire! source!
Giant face, Peter! Heads up! Fuck me has got sloppy
Rocket!
footwork!
If we just blow the statue from the inside! Rocket! You see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
Never thought I'd say it, but evil? Okay! So let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't rush me!
This has got my name on it!
There!
Didn't work! Feels like it should have worked!
The source is half destroyed! Little Fuzzy must finish the job!
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast! Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime! Bro! Buddy!
Francis?
Oh no! No! No!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other selves!
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Brute! Rocket!
It will never end, Little Fuzzy! They will keep fighting until the source is completely destroyed!
I can! You know I can!
I know that you can! You have to!
Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than...
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
Oh, yeah!
Not more! Hold your breath!
I already tried!
Peter! Help!
Oh no!
Gamora!
Little Fuzzy, please!
What? My fault! See what you made me do!
Okay, look, Rocket! I knew
Shut
you!
up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, Little
You got
Fuzzy!
this, Rocket!
Little Fuzzy!
Please work, please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
No!
Yeah! Rocket! Go. Mantis, why didn't it work?
You have to finish the job!
Where's Rocket?
Finish the job, Starlight, please! Or all of it will have been for nothing! It's all up to you now, Starlight! Finish it off! Please, before it's too late!
Gamora! kill him!
No! Inaction will kill him! Will kill us all!
Is this what you fucking want?
Just one last push or pull before it's too late!
One left! Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them. Rocket, man. Yeah. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
You hear that, Quill? Your kid's getting stronger.
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I've heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like... Uh-huh. And then Little Fuzzy says...
Nope, I ain't playing this game.
We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of...
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, what's this one? Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him! Aaron Witchcraft! No, wait. Aiden Warsock! Ashley Warsock?
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
Swap your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral plane, Snorlord.
Teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure? You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's there.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
After him, Spare Guy! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft, Drax?
Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm going to enjoy this.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am! Better than therapy!
Maybe still consider therapy!
Main course! But here comes dessert!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice. Pathetic. Fortune favors failure.
Whose side are you on?
It's Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
At this rate, we're gonna be out outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed!
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
Incoming!
You're giving in to poor Greedy's obsessions. Only by letting go can you move on.
Abandon the obsession!
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
I don't know! What else are we supposed to do?
Is that supposed to mean something to us? Let's move, Rocket!
We need to end this!
What? Tired of daddy-daughter time already?
Is that supposed to mean something to us? Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Move it! Is that supposed to mean something to us?
What's next, Peter?
Wipe them out, Rocket! Is that supposed to mean something to us? Drop them, Gamora! I can't!
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's why I couldn't see.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax! Wait up!
I get the impression
Maybe Drax is the one that's reading grass.
These walls are all rings, stones. Is all this Catathian writing?
Labyrinth.
You can read it, can't you? What's it all say?
More tales than we have time to tell.
Hey, Goldie.
Now the...
There he is again.
Drax, buddy! Wait up! Damn it! You got a better idea? I'm all ears. I'm working on that.
Huh? You can see me?
For someone who's been no help.
Hey, how did you beat me?
As I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment. Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here. It is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests.
One down! The lift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passion!
Well, you get all those, Nat?
Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no.
We're working on it, man! Back two!
Keep at it.
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within!
Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my...
Everyone all right?
Define all
I
right.
think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply...
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The mob moves to snap shut.
To the bow. Maybe hurry up with those nests.
I thought I was
এটাতে তো এই ব্যবসাটা তো চলবেই তাই না এটা তো আর
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Haste! The mob moves to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Hold up, Rocket!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Working on it! Round him up, crew!
Look out!
Stand by! That should do it. Or not. We're working on it, man! That's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet by dying so.
It was a long and a dark night, and you can't pay me till we're both dead.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me. I know.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it. That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? You'll not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is in ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. Like Camaria. My innocent little Camaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Will, my family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Your Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converter between us and her.
A whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight, and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness. Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. He worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Breaker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corell was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw her get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corell.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corell said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus has merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer. Then how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
Oh, what's going...
Flark.
Oh, Flark.
No.
I've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. Wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice butt-kicking party.
Hey, Warlock, open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured, but beheld by my bemused misgivings. Your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than...
My shortness.
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Isn't that the UV skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape. What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites.
Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
There was more than one cave.
You really don't remember anything at all?
I have a vague recollection of demons.
Yep. That would be the caves. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
Rodent saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot. He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
Vernon.
I take reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
It's the most convincing. Works for him. That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to continue in Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, try to find him?
Time is running out.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
So, what if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
And we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means what if he's dead.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
You're actually gonna miss Choga dogs?
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kind of understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some rogue flarkers.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Gotta make the flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki. Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Peter got hit! Stop
Rocket! Blast him! Maximum block! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Rocket! Fireworks! Look out, another fanatic! Chop, chop, Gamora! Blitz him, Rocket! Hold him down, Drew! Hold this watch right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Blacko's better pray their new world comes without them. 'Cause I'm gonna kill him.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but look, if we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got fucking faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys. You guys see your bus, huh? Go anywhere?
They ain't listening, Quill!
Yeah!
Gun on me!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says we're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming. Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
Pantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work. What about the fanatics?
I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Pantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole flarkin' galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Make them believe we're all promised up.
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Maybe. He's lying. The side he was on is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff. Whatever these crack jobs are up to, they need a lot of tools. Yeah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
She's outlived her usefulness. Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! Guardians of the Galaxy, save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The movement must not be stopped.
More turkeys dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped. Laura, wait for us. Groot, snag up. What the walk tracks? Fine. Cowards, face us.
Throw that, Drax! Drax, toss it!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
Lock and roll, Rocket! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Like fish in a barrel!
Anybody feel bad killing these stoats? Cause I don't!
Way to take him to church, man!
I don't know. That's what you get!
Try some drugs, send it their way, Drax!
My great strength goes underutilized!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not, just...
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
Your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agree. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Time to shred him! Is that what they call a spiritual experience? Steal my rock!
Breaker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke with his lies!
These don't work with these cult holes without a big guy! Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds! Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
CPU, we're barely denting this thing!
It is ascendable as it perish!
Now, Gamora!
Gladly!
Ha ha ha! There goes the arm!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
That big robot is a serious problem!
That's what the wrong attack is! Stick it to him, Groot! Drax, destroy!
When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
About time!
Crush him, Drax!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Time for the big guns! We only have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
How am I supposed to drop?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to.
Let's get looking then.
See that kid in the ritual thing? Think the church did that to his head? Or something more?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
You got this one! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
This one is primed for punishment!
On the left!
Larkin snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Keep some breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Past time to stab!
Well, unleash the on these fools!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying!
window.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Sick of tracks! Danger close, Rocket!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold up! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
No mercy!
Stay away from the edges!
Crap! Now it's Nova! Move away, Rocket!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Toss him around! My guy keeps dodging my shots! Gamora!
Time's up!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Push down some smart bombs! Make them hurt, Gamora!
We don't need Golden Boy's help. Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. You see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal Ray is perfect.
Champion cheeks. I gotta get close to get over! Too close!
I'm on it! Make sure you don't fall off!
Father fire while I cross to the next roof!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
This one hurts!
It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The warlock is more valuable than you believe! Caution!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! Branch out, Groot!
We approach the top!
Now it's Nova!
We're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Let's see that sword!
Dodge this!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not.
Under suffice.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him. I did see a floor directly below this one.
Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Glad that wasn't rocket.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No. We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
Neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! The beast is being exposed to the promise. No! These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Here! Like a hot knife!
That's one big, bad, scut robot!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Drax! Kick their butts!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Wrap him up, bud!
I require your help, Peter Quill!
Do your right with you, big guy!
Cut to the chase!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuthole!
Light him up,
Drax! Help
I
him
seek vengeance!
Drax! Sit tight, buddy!
Fine.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Feel
Big's
this?
built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Groot, you're up!
I can't do it, Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Rocket! Safety's off!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their scuds like...
Watch it! Peter Quill, we have lost an ally!
Deep breath! Help is on the way! Get back out there! Slice and dice!
Never see it coming!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy.
Take him out
before it's too late?
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katatian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Ah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
With those sausage fingers? Mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech, it's like some weird disease.
That's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop it? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to... I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
No. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
Don't get hit by the mine! Nice to meet you!
Throw that, Drax!
More room to pick targets! Die on this brain!
This is so weird!
The big one has thrown mine!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
It's all you, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
That target requires precision! You and me both! We can take him out!
Rocket! Go wild! This poor goon's got brain security detail. That's a lot of brain powder. Good thing I've got my mask.
Ready, Gray.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Right there's
Why
good.
do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
You mean that much when barking mad and booted everyone out? Then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
You don't have to. Any ideas, Gamora?
I could probably get you up there. Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
up, but higher.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something.
The church accepts no bribes. They seek only...
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there. I want to get a look from up high. Scoping. This place smells weird. It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Real.
What's that?
It's a waste product of a large contaminant.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place.
That's effective.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here. Starts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
A couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon trade. Oh, they were invested.
Whoa! That's one way of putting it. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
We ain't talking about some junky
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
How many do they have?
Look away, Rocket!
This whole
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Unless we're climbing brains again.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
And the bug lady.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us. We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa! Totally. Watch this. Surprise, scutfuckers! All you tracks! Smoke them, Rocket! Almost there! Push through this!
This many troops? Raker has to be inside the Cortex!
Broke another cultist! Damn creeps are coming from everywhere! Good! More for the bloody reaping! Need some breathing room, Groot! Punch their lights out! Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
You not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
That's
Why?
the sense!
Why?
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Embrace the tracks!
Gamora! Run him
I
through!
thought you'd never ask! Is the whole church here?
Beware! That Nolacore dude was bonkers!
He is free of his madness now!
Good! There's a lot more where he came from. Any last words?
He's on our...
Make your peace!
Head on a swivel!
These deluded souls do not know where the way is. I am losing control!
Cut to pieces!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
He is weakened! Attack!
What? It's a breathing room through everything! Put him up, Gamora!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
everything you've got!
Wrecker better be in there!
You're up, big guy! Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business cards!
Watch it, Drax!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
In one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get our way from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else. Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Careful!
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Let him try! We need to get Nikki out of there before
Shit! Rip him a new one! Keep him busy, Groot! I can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Warlock said Raker did the same thing to him!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun!
That's one way to shut up Raker's elite!
I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it. This does explain all the batteries. Yeah!
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! It is all lies! Darkness consuming you from within!
That's right! Feel it! And then help us stop the
Ready!
Working on it! Halfway there, Nikki!
Groot's right! The bubble's front! We can get it!
And let's get to it! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change. one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that you'd want more than any other. Dax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Fuck!
Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know! I'm doing my best!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Flark!
Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she meant...
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what?
All right, let's do this.
Which is it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no food.
We should look for...
Whoa!
The legends of raining fire are true. Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! This place is falling apart.
Someone remind Trax he come here to...
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is...
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go, team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I can pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis lived us all together?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy. Makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be Monster Chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
If we fall...
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after the Big Bang Boom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Keep some breathing room, crew!
Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
Stumpy's cousin is mean! And smelly, too! So fucking cold here! Even the monsters are frozen!
Yeah, well, complaining isn't gonna make it any warmer!
The fewer spores you breathe in, the better!
Time's up!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Shut him down!
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out!
Look out! This thing's all screw and doom!
Its stomach appears soft and punishable!
Stop the sword, crew!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Remember? Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay! I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm. Still working on that part. Incoming!
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
Final step, Drax. If we can do...
Glorious!
Bust.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Great. More Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
Problem at a time!
At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki! I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys!
How's everybody holding up?
I find this cold weather invigorating!
Punch him up!
I'm the hunt for Fin Fang food continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if Riker finishes what he started?
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we're not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds...
That should do it. One step closer. I hope. There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Bark! Way too close. How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas cages? Knock him out.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas cages? Knock him out.
Cowardly.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Oh, what the fuck? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing. Fancy guns of yours could help us here, Quill? We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Hammer time, Drax.
With ease! Catathians have perished upon these slopes!
Say I'm not Catathian! I sharpened my blade for that? That's one...
Groot, loving the initiative.
Eldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath. Soltas Flandergath.
You push, I'll watch.
Without issue.
Nice! Boom won't know what hit him. We'll be more resilient. I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
I think it's a team building.
Groot, loving the initiative. Nice! Boom won't know what hit him. I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing it. Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype. Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Boom! It's Boom!
Keep going, keep going!
Yeah, ominous is right.
Here goes!
Accelerating!
Kinda amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it. What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. Melt that one too. And that one. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be. Ugh. Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
Got you there.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power.
If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. More like, heat block.
Captain Heatblock.
No, no.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this game.
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated? Ah! It burns!
Brute says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Faces. I am disappointed.
Lovely dweller thing.
And spanked both blood brothers.
I am Groot.
Yeah. You know, we're developing quite the reputation. Maybe Foom's heard. Yeah, I think we've earned it. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots! Gamora, slice him up!
Don't doubt these pieces!
Carving in the field.
Chop him up! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them. No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live! Enjoy the honor of your death!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Let loose, Rocket! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to
breeding
attract
room,
certain
Groot!
sorts. What's next, Peter? Watch your back!
Gamora, cut him down!
Order up!
Wendy, go home!
I don't think they're listening.
Cut it free, Gamora! Groot, hog time!
Don't doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
We ain't what feeds them!
Drax, toss it! You remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses.
Been too long since I blew something up.
Brutify him, Groot! Wipe him out, Rocket! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local? Lean on the hurt!
Spud-looking frost monkeys eating grass. Snow.
Ice, ice, baby! Carve him a new one! Ice monkey's finally taken care of! Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Prepare yourself! Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Dodge this! Heads up!
Whoa! Did you see that thing? Oh, my butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
Guys, huddle up!
We need to turn this around, Peter. Fast!
Yeah? How are we gonna do that? Dest and Scutplug's got complete control of the battlefield. Just look at him out there.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you, and I am mesmerized. Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. Who's with me?
Ulta's field! Strength goes underutilized!
Cut to the chase!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Groot! Show him your roots!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Rocket! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us! Let me shred them!
Feel this?
Rocket! Fireworks!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think we just burned on a thumper?
Not really sightseeing right now.
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what it means.
Heave it, Groot.
I'm Groot.
Thereabouts.
I am Groot.
I'm fine, just itchy. It's the Dastin ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
Hey, you got fur, you got lice. I can save it all if you want.
Please don't.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
They say Fin Fang foe, unlike any one could imagine.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using your ship for shelter?
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom. When Kataf fell, many of my brethren sought to redeem themselves by slaying the great beast.
Here, give me a hand. Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
Smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know what we find?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I'm Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. Doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
We've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day, to mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Really?
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fork and mind?
Come on! If you forget it's a incredibly dangerous. It's actually kind of fun!
Let's meet our destiny.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Boom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flocking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown chordal splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
It is said that Fin Fang Foom is helpless.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically possible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
Think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, Foom. You face Captain Heatclaw.
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
Not so invincible after all!
I am Groot.
Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Hold up, Rocket! Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Who wouldn't want a giant dragon?
Lock and load, Rocket!
Look! He's stuck!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
That's
two!
Exactly
The Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
You said he had purple shorts!
The best rumors are never true! Boom, baby! I
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Kick him while he's down! What's next, Peter? Hold back now!
Who's been holding back? Like a hot knife!
Blew him up!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself and surrender? Take heed! The beast attacks! Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
We definitely got his attention!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right! Exactly! Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
Do his work,
Fortunately,
Will!
we are! And he's got ours!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never shame himself and surrender? Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
A little help! Is he talking to us or Boom?
His rage rains down! Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
He's taking a swing!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
So much for going quietly!
Peter! You need to distract him!
Time for the big guns! Feel free to give up, Boom! Up you get, big guy!
Hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
Making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
He's belching fire!
Blitz him, Rocket!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure food will be happy to warm you up. Feel free to give up, Boom!
Don't get your branches burned!
Cover our attack!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It's hitting up! Watch out for his! Everything!
So much for going quietly! Thought we lost you for a second.
You owe me one, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy! Danger close, Rocket!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
It's better, since we need a favor! Come on, Boom! You'll like sex on
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
He means to crush us!
Blow him away, Rocket!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw? Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Light him up, Rocket! I got you, Drax!
At its most desperate, we must not fail! We are ready!
Saracchi.